Is Lamborghini actually bringing that Asterion concept to life? The answer is yes, but also no. GeigerCars says you don't have to wait for the Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT or Trackhawk to have over 700 horsepower. The next version of the Audi A8 will have all kinds of technological advancements. And did you know Nissan almost killed the Maxima 3 years ago? Yeah, they almost maxed out the Maxima, Max.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. Plus, we have your FLD question of the day. What's up, guys? I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fastlane Daily, and I tell you, I appreciate you for it. Nissan just got finished redesigning the 2016 Maxima to match its angularly fresh new styling language that we saw at the New York Auto Show, remember? Okay, am I the only one?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. I was impressed by it. But did you know that the Maxima was almost discontinued 3 years ago? 3 short years ago. Keep in mind that the Maxima is Nissan's oldest nameplate in the United States. It's been in production since 1981. The reason the Maxima was almost axed was because Nissan was focusing on small, efficient models in 2012, and well, the Maxima didn't exactly fit in. Fortunately for the fans of the Max, that's what fans would call it.
Yeah.
We taking the Max? Or maybe that's just what me and my buddies said when we were asking if my friend John was driving, because he had a red Maxima. But basically the Maxima's semi-iconic name saved it from being removed from the lineup. So there you go, a little Nissan history lesson in today's episode of FLD. Maximilian, your thoughts?
That's a great story.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But it's very similar to your name.
Really?
Maximum, Maximilian.
Oh, yeah. I never noticed that.
There it is.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Audi has been planning some crazy technology lately, and a lot of it is going right into the next generation A8 sedan. Due in 2017, less than 2 years away, folks. The new A8 will use Audi's piloted drive system, which will let the luxury car drive itself in urban settings at speeds up to 37 miles per hour. Pretty darn cool. Although, what about suburban and rural settings as well? I mean, I'm assuming it could drive in them, but probably still just 37 miles per hour, which is 60 kilometers per hour. Styling will come straight from the Prologue concept, which is totally cool with us. I mean, hey, it should look, if it looks like that, we're in for a win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I heard that.
Inside there will be organic LEDs, how environmental.
Nice.
It's like an organic film that electronic charges light up or something. It's crazy.
Sweet.
And a new gesture control system, you know, to control the radio, make calls, and that sounds pretty awesome and very futuristic. But I gotta tell you, check out my gesture control systems I have right here at the FLD desk. Like this right here. Boom, that changes the corner box. Ah, the beach. I feel like that's a window I could just reach in. Then you got this. Makes it darker, it's a little darker. Ah, it's mood lighting.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. And while we're at it, let's get some mood music. Oh yeah, that's real nice. And now this, all back to normal.
Yeah.
Right, it's just simple as that, that quick movement. But you gotta know the movements.
Right.
Or you'll get thrown off. And this one, it's supposed to turn my desk into a car.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
No.
But that's it. We're still working on that one. It's in beta testing.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure that out. Nah, not working. It's not working, Eric. We'll have to double check that.
Oh.
Yeah. Earlier this week, we told you that Jeep was planning to wedge the 707 horsepower Hellcat motor under the hood of the Grand Cherokee SRT / future Trackhawk. Well, if you just can't wait that long, no worries. Because GeigerCars has tuned the 2015 Grand Cherokee SRT to a whopping 710 horsepower and 572 pound-feet of
Torque.
That's right, yeah. A little late on that one. It was a delayed reaction.
It was on purpose.
On purpose. That's all thanks to a 2.3-liter supercharger and ECU changes. Also available is a sportier suspension and roll bars because, with 710 horsepower in an SUV, you'll probably need that. You'll probably want that. And I do like that matte brown color on there. It's different.
Yeah.
That looks cool. And even the edge of the wheel has it too, so it's a nice compliment. If you want this, the package will cost about $28 large in addition to the cost of the Jeep itself. So yeah, it's not cheap, but if you got the change, might as well sprinkle it out.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Got the change, make it rain.
There you go, Omar. While Lamborghini has stated that it doesn't plan to build the Asterion concept it showed a few months ago, they did decide to bring the concept to life at this past weekend's Concorso della Ganza Villeste. I like saying that.
I love saying that.
I love saying it. And this is what it sounds like. Yeah, that's another gesture control that the desk has.
Point to things.
No, just if I do that, there's usually a sound. Like watch.
Yeah.
Vent the door.
Countless, so many.
Forgot I said it. In addition to being one hell of a looker, the Asterion packs a 5.2-liter V10, making over 600 horsepower, plus it has 3 electric motors. The combined result is throwing out over 900 horsepower with an all-wheel drive setup. Top speed is limited to 199 miles per hour. Come on. Just say 200. Just say 200 miles per hour. And Zero plays hide and go seek with 60 in just 3 seconds. So Zero finds 60 pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's quick at that game. Pretty intense. But why go through all that and not build it? Oh, come on. Phone ringing during the show. So I say to you, I have 3 words, Lamborghini. Waste of money. Come on. Or if you decide to build it, I have 3 words for you. Just build it. Or thank you, please. That didn't work.
Thank you much.
Thank you very much. Time for your FLD question of the day. And this one comes from FLD fan MilSpec197. Take it away, man.
What's going on, Derek D? I got your FLD, Q of the D.
Yeah, what's going on? But see, now let me just say, we didn't see your name in the email that you sent us. We just, that was I'm assuming your username, and we're assuming that means, mil-spec means military spec, since you're in your military gear.
Right.
So let me just say, thank you for your service. Now, what is your question, my man?
My question is, with the 25-year rule for importing vehicles starting to include cars from the 90s, what would you import if you had the money? Would it be something from Japan, something from Germany, something from the UK maybe? What would you do?
All right, that's a good question, man. We haven't had one like that. So basically, you asked, what car would you import to the U.S. using the 25-year import law? Now, for those who aren't familiar with this law, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says after 25 years, there is an import exemption on cars that age or older that were previously not allowed here in the U.S. All the federal motor vehicle safety standards, well, basically all of them, they're waived. These are things like, the way the bumpers are, how the lights are arranged, a lot of little things, emission stuff. So right now, that applies to the year 1990 or before. Yeah, it's a dumb law. I mean, but that's how it is. Right now anyway, there's all like petitions, you could sign a petition to get them to get rid of it. But still, that's the law right now. So, getting back to your question, I bet a lot of people would say right off the bat, an older Nissan GTR, 1989 R32 Nissan Skyline GTR to be exact. Tuners love to be all over that one, and rightfully so. Me personally, for some reason, after I saw this video, the first car that popped in my head was the VW Scirocco. That was it. The 1990. It's not I always liked the way it looked later years, but hey, it's a cool looking car. So I'm gonna go with that one. Actually, I mean, now if I wait 2 more years, then I could get the 1992 Jaguar XJ220 supercar, which was the fastest production car at the time at 213 miles per hour. And it's very sleek looking. I mean, that thing can cut through a breeze, Max. So those are mine, I guess. What about you guys? Who's going first? Tom.
1986 Land Rover Defender.
1986 Land Rover Defender. You're gonna go off-roading.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's 29 years. So you're in the clear. Omar.
Early 70s Citroen DS.
An early 70s Citroen DS?
Yeah, that's how I Citroen.
Citroen,
Is that
Citroen.
Yeah, with the air ride.
The air suspension? No.
Yeah.
You said a 1970s?
Like early 70s, yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Citroen?
Yeah.
All
that's
right,
fine.
move it on, Max.
Yeah.
2015 CLA.
Oh, that's it's A, legal here,
Yeah.
and B, you're 25 years ahead of what you're allowed.
Yeah, I've always been ahead of my time. It's just my style.
I get it. All right, we'll go with that one. Erica, you got one?
Well, I did some research, Derek, because I wasn't sure.
No problem.
But, you know, because Subarus, they're here.
They're here?
Anyway, so I decided I'm going to keep it in my fam, which is like BMW family.
Yeah.
I'm going to do with a 1990 BMW Alpina B10 bi-turbo.
Whoa, someone getting gangster with it. Nice.
Because, you know, people don't really know it's super fast, but it's like, you know, M5 fast.
And what year did you
So
say?
smoke them.
90?
90.
Oh, seriously, you're right on the mark.
Right on the mark.
That's a good choice. Didn't even think of that.
Thanks, Derek.
You got it. Well, hey, appreciate the question, MilSpec197. Let us know what you guys think. We want you to use hashtag FLDQ of the D. Let us know. You could also send your video in, just like my man right here did, to, what's that email? You got,
Tips@fastlanddaily.com.
that's the one you're going to want to send it to. All right? And we always prefer a YouTube link. It's nice and easy that way. All right?
Landscape mode.
Landscape mode as well, please. Yes. And that will do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, everybody. And you know what? You just keep copping those FLD styles. Right? Social media, all of them. Every single one. And if you're not subscribed, you hit that button. All right, I think we figured out the glitch with the car thing.
I didn't do anything yet. I don't know how you figured it out.
What do you mean? I was thinking about it during the rest of the show. So.
Yeah, Derek.
Did we get it?
Derek, that wasn't
There
real.
wa-
That
you
was
did-
just you making the noises.
You didn't put a car around me?
You're really embarrassing me right now.
I got the one that makes the camera move.
You did?
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you going to throw your mug at it?
Let's see. Nice. Oh, wow, I did it.
Oh!
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.